All right, let's talk early game versus late game strategies here. So early game, it's all about how much elixir can I collect, right? Early game, you also need to pay attention to these modifiers. This one is clear mind. So clear mind, we're going to keep the bench clear. That is the main focus here. So we're trying to merge. We're trying to buy cheap. We're trying to merge. And then we are trying to keep this bench clear. So paying attention to the modifier is very, very important early game. If you can go goblins early, that's also fantastic. It'll just help you add to that elixir. So currently I'm just trying to get something on the field that I feel like I can win with. So here's the thing about this modifier, clear mind. You gain 2+ elixir next round, right? If you have more than 2 troops sitting on your bench, you do not need to clear that to gain an advantage in this clear mind. You'll actually, I would lose 1 elixir if I sold all of those units just to have a clear bench. So it's better for me to keep these units here and try to have them merge with something else. So, you know what? Since we're basically here, we're going to go with throwers. Just kind of fell into our lap here. So we're going to see how far we can take these throwers and run with it. So round 3, basically what I'm doing there, I'm just looking for elixir, right? Don't really care if I lose the battle. We're going to see what everybody else is on. Clan. They're on clan. Surprise, surprise. And they're on clan. All 3 other people are going for clan. So we are going to stick with throwers here. We're going to stick with throwers and see what we can come up with here. We're actually going to sell that to try to gain an elixir advantage. You know what? We're just going to roll with this. We do have 1 3-star bomber, one of the weaker units in the game, but our comp is decent enough. They're all 2 stars. Feel like we should win this. Perfect. All right, now the last 2 in. One's going Clan Avenger, one may be going Ace. So late game now, I'm thinking about blocking them and also getting my comp. We have throwers. I don't know if I'm going to go Ace or Undead here. Honestly, it isn't looking great either avenue. So what I might do here, I'm trying not to sell the archer. That wasn't the best placement there, but I think we can win this. Got some stun. Ooh, with that goblin machine. Okay, there's a win. So again, I'm checking my opponents here. So they're going Clan Avenger. They're fighting for the same card. So I'm just going to try to max out my cards here if possible. I don't want to sell any of those units because, again, I'm currently blocking them. There we go. That's more so something like I wanted to see there. We'll try this out. We're going against the guy who's already out, which is great. So one of these guys is going to get knocked out this round, I would imagine. We are going to win, of course. Yeah, this guy's going to get knocked out, so... This other guy, okay. I'm trying to see what he's got. What does he got? We need to block Queen. Basically, Queen is one of the things we need to block here. Oof. All right, it's good for us. I have not seen a queen. He's probably already got it. He does not have it yet. The issue is I can't sell any of those 3 units because he needs them. As you can see, I'm blocking all 3 of those units for him. Hopefully this 3-star goblin machine can put in enough stun to allow those throwers to do their job. Doesn't look like it though, man. The Clan Avenger is really, really difficult to beat. It is the best in the game. As you see, we take a 2nd place there, but that's positive trophies. That's what we're looking for. When we play this game, we're looking for positive trophies. So 2nd place, it's a 2nd place build, right? Throwers is a 2nd place build. Clan Avenger is always going to beat throwers. We were able to block a little bit there, but it still wasn't enough. As you can see, we have 4 3-star units. He only had 2. It didn't matter. Clan Avenger is that much better. But I couldn't go for Clan Avenger and squeak out a top 2 finish because all other 3 units were going Clan Avenger when I checked early on. So you need to go in a different route to that way you can assure yourself of winning 2nd place at least, right? All right, let's get into the next game. Okay, early game again. I'm looking for I'm checking the modifier. This one is champion star. Start with a random 5 elixir troop. If you can start goblins, you need to try to go goblins. If not, try to get 1 trait on the board if possible. And as soon as this round finishes, all I'm doing is trying to roll for elixir. I'm trying to merge units and sell them. I don't care if I want that unit later on in the game or not. I'm trying to merge and sell. So I don't have any merges here. Now let's just sell my highest elixir troop to try to get some kind of merges going. Again, I can't sell my highest elixir troop because that's what I needed to merge. Now we've got a couple of merges here. Still not great. But maybe good enough to, well, we're not going to get the win here, but maybe we can take out at least 1 of his units. It would be fantastic. I don't know if we'll get the job done. Probably not. So RNG was kind of bad there, right? So again, round 3, all I'm doing, I am trying to roll. I don't even care what my opponents have right now. I need elixir. I'm just trying to roll for elixir here as fast as I can. Trying to gain. Oh, I missed bought there. That was not good. Not good on my part. And again, I'm just rolling, looking for anything I can. Try to put the best team on the field. We're gonna lose this. RNG was not kind to us, and I missed a buy. I missed a buy. So yeah, we are down to our last HP. They're going Clan Avenger, they're going Ace, and they are going Ace as well. So, and again, it really doesn't matter for me currently. I am just trying to merge and sell. I don't have the luxury of making a build here. I need elixir, and I need elixir as fast as I can get it. Try to put this here. We'll try to squeak out a win with this. I don't think we can. When time starts to tick down like that, and I'm still trying to roll for elixir, you just got to put the best unit on the field you can. And again here, not great. We get taken out. A little bit of an RNG issue there. When I say RNG, I'm referring to random number generator. So essentially that's the luck I get in what items pop up in the shop. It's randomly generated by the computer, right? Random number generator. So I just wasn't getting lucky enough to get merges to be able to sell to gain elixir. And that happens sometimes, you know? That's the risk you take when you play Spirit Empress, is you need RNG on your side. Whereas the King, you can lose a match and gain elixir from that. But the Spirit Empress has such a higher ceiling than the King. All right, so Ascension is our modifier here. And again, I'm trying for goblins, and we're going to be able to put them on the field. How about that? So goblins early, pay attention. Ascension, So with Ascension, I'm looking for a 5-star to be able to put in that Ascension spot. If I can't get a 5-star, I'm gonna have to settle for a 4-star. Typically, as soon as as that Ascension happens, I sell the 3-star immediately. I think that's the way to play it. All right, we can use the bandit there if we absolutely have to. All right, let's sell that. We'll get the king in that spot. It doesn't really matter what unit I have over there. In this spot, all I need is a 5-star, because a 5-star, or excuse me, a 5 elixir 3-star unit is going to give me 19 elixir when I sell it. So I will have 19 elixir to use after this, and we've only lost 1 out of the 2, which is good. So I'm going to sell this immediately. I'm going to go from 6 elixir to 25 elixir now. I'm actually going to, well, we'll roll through it here to see what we get before we sell anything else. All right, now I feel like maybe we can start trying to put some better units on the field. I tried to get the queen on there. I couldn't quite get it in time. So the issue that you take on here is they're pretty much going to have their 3-star, you know, still on the field most of the time. Most of the time I notice my opponents don't sell. Sometimes they do. I guess it's probably more like 50-50 with this Ascension. But early game, again, what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to gather units for this build. Okay, we can go Ranger here. And let's sell these units off. All right, we were able to upgrade Ranger slightly there. We'll see what everybody else is running. Clan Avenger, Thrower, and Thrower. Okay, so the Clan Avenger guy, he already has a 3-star bandit. Queen is still out there. Okay, I've got a 2-star queen on my bench. I might try to go. Let's try to go. Oh, the shop's empty there. Okay. So I sold a 3-star and the shop is now empty. That's not great for me. But you know what? We're going to make this work. I'm playing a guy who's out already, which is fantastic. Hopefully this guy will get knocked out. And as you can see, I continuously look at my opponents. What are my opponents running? I should win this because this guy's already knocked out. If I lose this, I'll be devastated. All right, we are gonna pull this out by the skin of our teeth here, but we did get the win there. This guy is out, so Clan Avenger is what I'm up against. I'm a top 2 now. I'm not gonna beat Clan Avenger, so what I'm gonna do is try to block and try to upgrade my build as much as possible. Let's sell that actually. Now I have to be careful not to sell anything that I need or anything that he needs. And I'm looking for stuff that he may need plus stuff that I might need. So the issue is he has a 3-star bandit, which is, he's going to absolutely wreck my Rangers here. All right, so what I would like to do here is try to grab another unit that we can 3-star possibly, maybe Skeleton King. He's probably blocking, I would imagine. Maybe not. There's another Skeleton King. Did he grab? I think he did. He's probably blocking the other Skeleton King now. Looks like it. I'm not going to be able to get to it. He's blocking all of my other cards that I need. I'm not going to be able to get to those. And again, this is a second place build. Clan Avenger is always going to win first, but second place is positive trophies. You have to look at this as a win in the overall scheme of things. All right, and in second place we got, but because we were cognizant and we were aware of what our opponents were building, I knew which route I was going to go. I knew this guy had Clan Avenger locked up. He had the 3-star bandit. I knew both of these guys were fighting over thrower, so I went Ranger. The only issue with going Ranger when somebody else is going Clan, as you can see, my Archer here, I wasn't able to upgrade it because he had all the other Archer cards, so I'm stuck with a 1-star Archer there, right? Maybe I could have gone Ace or Undead or something, but again, I'm securing second place here. I'm not trying to win. Winning is pretty much out of the question when you're going against Clan Avenger. So again, early game, I'm looking at what modifier am I playing? I'm paying attention to that. And I'm looking to get goblins. Sometimes RNG is not on your side. You can't get the goblins, but you're buying cheap, you're merging, and you're selling early game. This one's first one free. So with first one free, you're essentially just buying the most expensive unit. You can sell it if you need to. Like here, I'm going to sell just to get goblins out there. We'll see if we can't win this first round. Not going to win it, but maybe we can take out his goblin machine. And we will, we'll get a goblin for free, so that's good. It's kind of useless to check your opponents so far in. You can see almost everyone did get 2 goblins on the field. In this higher range where I'm playing, most everybody is trying to get a goblins on the field if they can, right? We're gonna sell that, and again, I'm just merging and selling. All right. Doesn't look like we're gonna win this one. But like I said, not a horrible loss. We're only gonna lose 2 HP again. And we get another goblin. So now I need to start thinking about my build. What do I want to build here? We're going to... Actually, you know what? We're gonna go Ranger right here. We're gonna sell these goblins. Let's sell that. All right, not bad here, right? Not bad. This guy does have full clan, so we're probably gonna lose this. Oh, they stepped into the bomb. That was my saving grace there, I think. I think I'm going to win this just because of Ranger beats early Archer Queen. So again, let's check our opponents here. They're going thrower. They're going Ace or Clan Avenger here. All right, so let's grab this. Oh, okay. So let's look at our opponent. Our opponent is playing thrower. We need to take that goblin machine out as fast as possible. I wanted that P.E.K.K.A to get on that goblin machine. Goblin machine is going to be an issue for us. Okay, I do think we win this now. The stun from the goblin machine is a huge counter to Ranger. All right, let's go. Let's upgrade Princess there. There we go. All right. And again, I don't think we're going to be able to upgrade. Let's get him out there. Let's actually play something like that. We're going to sell that. Trying to hold on to any clan cards we can, because I know that at least one of those guys are going clan. Let's see, this guy's going thrower. This guy, oh, neither one of them are going clan. So I might make the switch to clan here. We'll see if I can make the switch to clan and make it work. All right, it's me and this last guy here. He's thrower. He's maybe maxing out thrower right now. So we're gonna see if we can switch. Sell. These units out there. Probably took a little bit too much time. Yep, none of the clan units are here on the field, which stinks. That's tough, man. That's tough. I should have left that. As you can see, I've got a ton of elixir, but the issue is he has got the much better build. All right, we're gonna have to get off of the clan. It's not gonna work out for us. Let's see. That's good. That there, and I guess we'll go Ghost just because we don't have anything else. Now, again, I don't think we win this. He has every unit in his comp is 3-star. One of them being Bandit, which is literally one of the best units in the game. So tough for us there. But again, we got a 2nd place, right? So we were able to find a build that was able to guarantee us a 2nd place. So that's kind of what this game mode is all about, especially in the higher ranks when you climb higher and higher. Again, I'm 33, 37 now with a rank of almost top 3,000 here. So the higher you climb, you can't just always go for one build. You have to determine what your opponents are doing and play off of that. If you see 2 of them going for Clan Avenger, you can't also go for Clan Avenger. Yes, it is the best build in the game, but what good's it going to do if you're all 1 and 2 stars and your opponent went Thrower Undead and he's got all 3 stars, right? You've got to go with a build that you think you can level up, star up, and then go from there. Thank you guys for watching. Check out my YouTube shorts if you want further info on how to play the game, further strategies. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.